lap. When the time hits, they're going to go, so you just got to kind of pay attention. Here we go, going green. First chicane's going to be huge. And, whoa! Unquiet coming in hot. Luke was going for a crossover on Opix, and then Unquiet just came in hot out of nowhere. And now they're both going to get by him. Damn, that was aggressive. The pizza is aggressive. And now we got Bean and Camby. Bean and Bacon. I did this the last MCC race. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to call Bacon Camby every single time for 2 reasons. He's on a team with Camby, and he has the exact same colors, so just get used to it. Even though Camby's not even... Yeah, Camby missed this race. Remember, we're at the beautiful Dothraki GP, forged by Bean, who's in the lead right now. This is an in-progress GP that he had started however long ago, and he came back and finished it for the MCC series, which is very nice of him, I gotta say, because if we want to keep the MCC series going, we're going to have some MCC forging going on with it. Has Camby missed? This is his second miss. Okay, so if Camby makes the rest of the season, he's in the same boat as Real Deal. If he makes the rest of the season, he could still get a full season, but he needs to make the last 5 rounds. So pressure's on for him and Real Deal. They can't miss it. And knowing, I don't know about Camby, but knowing Real Deal, I wouldn't put that much faith in. It looks like Bacon was actually gaining a little bit of time on Bean there, but we still have a pretty good gap, 3rd and 4th. I believe that's Luke 3rd and Opix 4th. Remember, top 2 are going to be going to the semi. MCC, it tends to be either top 2 or top 3 going to semi. I think I might make it top 3 soon, just to make semis on MCC a little more exciting, but we'll see how it goes. I'm just hoping we can continuously get more drivers in MCC because it deserves it. But hey, double digits is something that we couldn't score in Halo 5 a year ago, so getting it on MCC is pretty decent. Have Bean having a good run so far in this heat? Good time, alright. About a minute and a half to go. Minute and a half remaining. And I gotta say that Bean Bacon gap has stayed pretty consistent. They've been very similar, whereas Luke has gotten way far away from Opix, but I'm not really sure how much he's gained on Bacon. It's honestly hard to tell. And right there, Bacon lost. That must have been something with the lap driver, because Bacon just lost a ton of time on Bean. This is going to be big. Unquiet cheesing himself. Bacon's going to get by just clean. Is Luke going to be able to get by Unquiet clean? It's going to be close going in this corner. Unquiet going ham. Getting lapped in the heat. Very unfortunate circumstance. He's just going to pull off for a blue flag there. Possibly going to stay off for... No, he's going to pull back on. So hopefully he doesn't... Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter with Opix unless this second and third cheesing. Which could happen. I mean, I can't rule anything out. Towards the end of this heat, Luke and Bacon are actually getting pretty close, but it looks like Bean is still pretty far off. And let me see if I can get a... Did not show the time. Oh, shows it for like a little bit. Okay, so I'll check the time as soon as we get here, because we could see a battle for second here. I don't think we're gonna see a battle for any other position though. This is the semi-transfer spot battle. Let's get an eye on Bean quick. Bean. Okay. So yes, it's definitely gonna be. This is gonna be white flag, guys. So 1 lap to go. Bean in the lead. Having a very, very solid heat race so far for himself. And could see a second place battle, but I think that's the closest battle that we might see on track. Bean making the rounds right there, avoided the poles. That was probably the biggest. Yeah, that was probably the biggest part of the track for him to hit clean this lap, and he did it successfully. Let's get an eye on Bean. Final chance for second place. Looks like Bacon's gonna hold it. Bean's gonna take the heat win. His, I believe, second heat win of the season. Gonna have Bacon coming in second, Luke coming in third, Opix going to come in fourth, and Unquiet is going to finish fifth. And we'll move on to Heat 2. Top 2 qualifiers for the semi are going to be Bean and Bacon. Who is trying to